Dr. Tracy K, to another Pick a Card. And we got a special one for you. If you already haven't been doing so, you should be following me or liking me on Working It Out series on Facebook. But you should be subscribing to the YouTube channel at Dr. Tracy K with an I. That way you can get the previous, and you can RSVP to the pick a cards or special types of messages and hidden meanings or fun events that we do here on this channel. So, if you haven't done already pick a card or the special fun little popular ones, very simple. You just follow and root out for messages or previous pick a cards that you can get, and they're always hidden meanings or certain types of subjects, and you can in advance and comment on social media, and then when they launch, you can come to this channel and you can watch it and pause the video when you want to, and then when you decide which card you want or whatever it is that we're doing that time, you can go down to the timestamp in the description box and go straight to your message. And if you want a private one or a specialized one, we do those for our members only. So I would highly suggest joining. $5 a month, and it's tax accessible. It helps with spreading the messages that I do. And I'm the ministry of the spiritual vibe message type stuff channel. And yes, I have to ask for money because that's what I do, because it's part of what we do to get these messages out there for donations. And that way, but you can afford it, you can do it. So this is going to be about, I did this because I got this, and I got this angel message. I got these angel feathers, and I wanted to reveal this hidden meaning to all of you out here. So I have a message for you guys, and this is a message. So this is a wing. This is an angel message. This is a letter messaging, like an angel on wing. There's a message being sent to you right now. So I will be revealing what that hidden message is. It will be opening that message from the wings, and we'll be discussing that meaning. So take a look at your wings right now. You can see these here. You have your wings with an envelope attached to them. We'll be opening those messages for you. So pause the video, pick wings which you want, decide whatever wings that you want to open that message for, and then go to the description box and open that message. Okay? Now, a lot of people like a little special extra, so I figure, well, we're dealing with higher power from our angels, my guides, angels, to you guys. So I figured we would pop up on some halos. How about that? Halos? So as you group 1, 2, and 3 will be looking at your winged messages. Group 1, this is your halo. Group 2, this is your halo. And group 3, this is your halo. So pause the video and take a look at which halo what you want to pick. You can also pick your halo. Alrighty, I'll give you a little bit of time. And just remember, this is not set in stone. You have free will to change your destiny. These are just to reveal a hidden meaning. Your angel has a message for you. All right, we're going to go to group number 1. We're going to open your message and reveal your hidden meaning. Group number 1, your message from your angel is giving me angel number 44 today. Yes, it is. So I want you to really look at this and put your hand on the screen right now, and I want you to touch this feathered message number 44, because there is a personal message for you, okay? So I want you to touch this because it's going to be revealed to you. Ready? Okay, I'm picking this up. Okay, and what this meeting is. This personal message to you, group 1. Just give me a little time. I have to read this in. It's a long one. So I'm just going to take it as it comes, okay? Number 44 is being presented to me, to you guys. And I would actually print screen this for you guys if you'd like. Because I'm not like an expert on angel numbers, but I do have some education in this. So I'm just going to listen to my guardian. So what they're telling me is that 44, 4, 4, the number 4, 4. Your guardian angels are currently in your vicinity, group 1. And they are for me, I guess, too. So that's good. Also for me. But, this is about you guys. So your angels have heard your prayers. They've been hearing your prayers and are working tirelessly to bring them to fruition. I don't know why it's tirelessly, but it is. Supposedly there's some kind of force going on. It could be with the retrograde. I don't know. But that's just me talking. I'm not them. But I'm getting a 4, 4. They want me to say 4, 4, not 44. But the number 4, 4 is a sign that you are on your way to achieving the abundance you desire. Group 1. In your life, the number 4, 4, they want you to look for it. And maybe you're not used to seeing this, but it may appear as a component of a significant date, an important address, maybe during a financial transaction, or it's just simply as a number of messages in your inbox. It could be. So it could be 44 in messages. It could be 4, 4 on a specific date, which would be past because that would be April, correct? So maybe it happened. So look back at 4, 4. Look at April 4th. You guys go look at your inboxes. Maybe it has something to do with a financial transaction. This is what they're telling me. The resonant, resonant. That's what resonant. I'm getting that. I hope so. There's a characteristic about this number 4, is what I'm trying to explain to you, as an intensified number. Angels are trying to get this message to you, of course, is what we're all about, which gives it a symbolic significance. So this is from your higher power. This is from the heavens above. So when this is, and now angels are very powerful in a sense, but they all have their characters and they have their mistakes. So just remember, angels are different. So just take a look at this. I will discuss this. If I'm going to give you. Remember, I don't give details about that specifically. This is for the group. Yeah, again, that is for paid whatever. So I would highly suggest you become a member, join, and then email me or whatever. There's a vibration here with this number 4 as an intensified angel number 4, 4. So it's a vibration of 4, 4, 4. So to me, this could also be a vibrational level on intensified 444. It could be a hertz. Angels also resonate in vibration. This could be that in a symbolic sense. So a frequency. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Because that's why they're using me. Oh, my goodness. This is why I'm being used as a vessel for you guys. Because this is my field. Haha. Yes, because this is what I do. So they might want me to do this vibrational sense. If you guys, group one, want me to do a vibrational production for that, and that actually takes time, I would love a donation, if you want to give me a donation or join as a member, contact me. I will do so. I'd appreciate that. I will do that for members. But this is what this is. The number is repeated. So there's a vibrational frequency of the number, of this number increases exponentially. So when it comes to success, the number 4, is associated with practicality, hard work, and laying a solid foundation for future success. Now I know why they're talking to me too about this with you guys, but again, it's about you. I'm a hard worker, and don't you feel? I think some of you out here group, you feel like you work. You're so talented. You're so amazing. You achieve so much, and I understand that. But you're just like nobody ever respects it. Nobody ever gives it in a success wise. It should be given, like in a success wise, right? So what they're saying is, this foundation, you need to break it. So it's number 4 vibration is typically associated with that. So you are practical, you are a hard worker, you have these details, you are awesome with that. And no matter what anybody says, no matter how many times, I know there's a lot of triggers here. And I can sure it's probably frustrating right now. And I'm going to tell you right now the reason why, because we're all going through it because of this. There's a thing right now. So you're going to pick that up. I even got that for myself. So just lay it down. Be solid. We're all human here. We're all going to break and get upset a little bit sometimes, but just keep at it. Just come back to it. We're not perfect. Well, so this number 4, this is going to be helpful to you. It is a common for the number 4 to appear in an angel number. So I'm getting guardian angels. Maybe if you haven't ever tapped into your guardian angels, group 1, of course, maybe you guys, I pick up a lot of you that just don't get it because you're just too caught up in the reality. You're not in touch. I understand that, trust me. We get there. So physically, your presence is not in that at this time. So I'm just giving you this. Come back. Get into your spiritual. Take that time. Because here it is. They're trying to message you. Meaning a 4 can be an understanding of an expression. Also, when you put 4 together, what's it bring? 8. 8 is a very powerful financial successful number. It's also known, when you put this 4 together, you turn it in infinity. 8's infinity. So that's another thing. So hard work, practicality, infinity. Infinity goes around and around protection. So this tells me right here that there's the root of that 4 is a root number for which is 8, and 8 is a big successful number. Infinity. It's also a very good thing for protection. In energy medicine, figure 8s are used for a lot of things. Everything crosses, so that's another thing. I can give you that. Number 8 denotes on material and professional success. It's also to help boost your energy and your immunity when you're feeling a little bit down or mentally or physically not in your right. So it can also help. It's also out there. It's also noticed in a lot of things because when you deal with like today's type of riches, which is in the digital world. If you look at the most powerful definition to be 0, you put those two together, what do you get? 8. 8. So what do you get in that aspect? You get riches, billionaire, strength, energy, achievement. So this tells me here that knowing that your angels are going to help you aid in this. And if you're reaching out right now, they're reaching out to give you this message of reach out for them, and they're going to guide you in objectives, obtaining the success that you desire. And that right there, some of you need that because that could be comforting. It can be comforting. You need those wings to be wrapped around you right now. Don't you? Pray to be. Why you've been praying. Your guardian angels are with you at this time. They've been with you at all times. I know you don't feel like it. Providing you with strength and energy you require to achieve for your professional and spiritual objectives. So take this as your totem, your mantra, your power. This right here, this number 44, and use it as a frequent basis to begin to pray with it, meditate with it. That's a good news. There's good news. Number 44 is good news for you. Group 1. Good fortune on its way. Oh, that heavy burden you've been carrying, I pick up on some of you. Whew, I understand that. Will soon be lifted. Soon be lifted. You'll be feeling lighter. Just by hearing me. 4. Just by listening to that 4. 4. The vibrational frequency of 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. You're feeling lighter. Lighter. It's going to be lifted off of you. Your higher power wants you to be confident in your abilities. And you are the best candidate for your position. I think some of you have been feeling like, you know what? I'm trying. I've done everything possible. Lord, I've done everything. You said I should be this, you do this, but nothing's happening. Nothing's doing this. Nobody's following me. Nobody's listening. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to even. You know what? Stop, because this is the message for you. Feel lighter and lighter. 4-4. Your higher power wants you to say to you, you are the best candidate for your position. If some of you are in a bad financial situation, and you're listening to this right now, and you're watching this message, and you're encountering, and you pick this 4-4, it will maybe be able to help you get out of it. Because once your financial troubles have been settled, you will feel relieved. You'll feel this positive energy. You'll be able to breathe with relief. Money will no longer be a stumbling block in your life anymore. In fact, everything now will be in pursuit of happiness and prosperity. After you've achieved some financial security for you guys, don't forget about others, okay? This is the point. Listen to this. This is the point of the meaning of this hidden message. You cannot forget about others who are less fortunate. Look at your platform. Look at your mission. Look at your ministry, what you're doing. Make an effort. Okay? Make an effort to share. Now, abundance. I got some words. I'm getting pointed out here. Pointed in a message here. Abundance, success, opportunity, reward, and the big one here is faith. The big one here is faith. Now, I've got a lot more messaging coming up here. A lot more. If you want to get more in depth about this group 1, I can do so much more about this. Why don't you go ahead and join and become a member of this channel? Okay? And once you become a member of this channel, you can get all these other messages that can give you more financial messages and so much more that you aren't getting just by viewing it. Become a member. And once you become a member, I want to offer all those who become a member a chance to get your full reading on this level. Okay? So I do hope you enjoyed this, because let me tell you something. I see something else here for you guys. Number 1, there's something going on here. There's a stormer. There's something in a stormer. There's been some predictions coming up. Some of you that do want to know about these financial things, there's been some predictions about this. You want to know about those predictions? You want to know about that thing? You want to know about some? There's some biblical, prophetic. There's even some romantic types of connotations I'm picking up here that I could give you more insight about. Okay, if you want to get more about that, this number for you guys on 44 even has a lot to connect you in some areas of prophetic. It can protect in history, politically, business wise. Some of you guys, if you're into financial, if you're high powered businesswomen or men out here, there's some of that right too. Looking at that, love even. I can even, you know what I'm saying? I can even love. So if you enjoyed this, go ahead and take and join and become a member. I want to offer you guys a full opportunity to get more in depth about that. Okay, so please like and subscribe. I must go on to the next group, okay? Take care, group 1. All right, moving on to group number 2. This is the angel message that was revealed to you, and it is angel number 77. Group number 2, 7. There is a mission. This higher meaning message for you is about your soul. So your soul's higher mission in this life. 7, which indicates that you are in direct accord with it. It is safe to assume that whenever this powerful angel number comes up and appears in your reality, you are gaining spiritual advice directly from celestial beings and ascended masters. Ooh, how? Look at you. Aren't you something? Group 2. 7 advises you to take up every opportunity to calm your thoughts through meditation or prayer in order to connect with the knowledge that you are already lies inside of you. Maybe you have fallen off of that. So get back to it. Get back into the practice. Okay? It is a signal that you are needing to get back into the practice of it. The angels are confirming that you really need to get in accordance with your greater purpose right now. For some reason, these ascended masters and celestial beings for you guys, group 2. Woohoo! My goodness, what is it you got to be doing? There's some kind of, you are meant to do something, group 2. So this is important. Are you listening? Are you paying attention? I just feel so sorry for people who do not watch my videos or don't listen to my messages. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for them. They are applauding you though for your accomplishments. Okay? It's indicating that you are just not paying attention. That you're not paying attention. I guess what they're saying is you're not listening to your counsel, which is me. You're not receiving counsel. So, when they work through us, that's the reason for it, because from your guardian angels and guides, okay? So they're telling me that you need to receive. So you need to really, really, right now, I understand it's because devil's working hard. They might be working through your family, but I understand it. So you need to just get mad, break it free, get angry, whatever you got to do. Get back, let it go, get it out of your system, and come back to your spiritual center. And because if you're having difficulty with the Creator, and you need to try quieting your thoughts, practicing meditation to gain more clarity. I know you may feel stuck. Get out in nature. Maybe do a walk. Summer's coming, summer's here, so get into the river, get into the nature. That might help. Whatever connects with you. Maybe some of you like to sing. Some of you, I'm picking up some of you in group 2 need to sing, need to get into that singing, maybe dance or something. Some of you group 2, you need to do that. So you already have necessary knowledge. All you need to do is access it. What does that mean? Okay, let me just get a little quiet so I can help you out here. Okay, it's your angel's way of letting you know that you are. Oh, okay, good. Okay, don't. You're still on your path. No matter what you do to have whatever, no matter who tries to take you off a distraction, don't worry. You're on your path. So it's okay. If you get off and have a little fun, do whatever you got to do. It's okay. We all need that. It's just, we're not perfect. We need to just kind of shake it off. So that's okay. You are still on your path, group 2. Some of you are worried about that. You're on your path to salvation. You didn't do anything wrong. Okay. So blessed be. So you have the capacity to accomplish your greater mission while you're on this planet. Now, maybe some of you in group 2 don't know what that is. Now, if you're a member, are you a member? You can become a member. I can give you some tools. I have partners. I have some sponsors maybe that can help you with that. You can find out exactly what you're here to do on this planet. You want to do that? You can. Just contact me. There's ways to do it. I do those for members only. My gosh, just for members, it's just, become a partner. I like to do this for partners. So, whatever your path is, your salvation, the 7-7 is what it's saying, is conveying the message that you should continue whatever your outstanding efforts that you're doing. Now, if some of you don't know what that is, you need to get finding out, because just because you get the 7-7 and they're telling you this doesn't mean you're actually doing it. So somehow you're getting trained for, but you don't realize it, but it's possible you might be experiencing some intuitions or these extraordinary vivid dreams or psychic flashes, or maybe I call them PTSD triggers. I don't know, whatever you call them, but whatever. You may be having these episodes of this clairaudience, or, there's different types. There's clairessence, there's clairvoyance, there's all different types. But this is an audience. So, like the mental health thing, they say, you might be hearing voices in your head. So just don't say you're not crazy. You're not crazy, okay? You might think you are, because hearing voices, the traditional, whatever they say you are, but these might be your guides, your angel guides, because to make sure they are. This is how you test. So, if you're watching this and you need to find that message, I'm trying to tell you that they're trying to communicate with you directly. They're trying to communicate with you. Now, how do you know? You're probably asking, well, Dr. Trey, how do I know? How do you know? It might be the wrong type. I don't know if it's the right. Well, don't be afraid. What about, I don't know. Are these events, they're weird? 7-7 is one of them. The number 7 conveys a profoundly spiritual character. So you might be having something in your life that's coming across. It seems spiritual. Maybe me. It could be me. Hey, a person of counsel who is a metaphysician like myself, or it could be a spiritual advisor. It could be someone who enlightens you in some way. If you happen to see this number, consider yourself exceedingly fortunate. It's a sign of good fortune in disguise, okay? It's in disguise. So, you gotta make it. It's also saying don't make bad decisions. So it could be a sign of bad fortune. So in a proper way, if you live a good life, is what I'm saying. It's almost like a Buddha thing in a way here. You'll be blessed with good success. You understand? So, are you having any of these flashes? I'm getting up this. You need to get some clarity. Are you having any type of, just some things that are not normal vibration? Are you having dreams? Do you have any dreams? Are you dreaming about something? Are you having anything? Are you seeing it? Let me think. If you are, then that's a sign right there. So, group 2, trying to pick up if there's anything else for you. There's so much more details on this. But again, this is just a free. So, if you want to get more into more into this, the 7-7 has got so much more. Keep in mind, nobody else brings you happiness, is what I'm getting. It is up to you. What the universe is reading for you. So, again, the root. Find your divine purpose. It's again, find your divine purpose. Find out your spiritual growth, prosperity. Maybe some of you are not too keen on that. Maybe some of you out here. Why not? It's the future. That's where it's at. You know? What am I seeing here? There's something I want to say real quick. You've undoubtedly been shackled. There's something here that anticipates and transpires. And they want me to discuss that with you, but it's so much more time consuming that I have here on just this free stuff. There's something that you're doing that you need to take responsibility on. It might be beneficial, because if you don't, then it won't reap any benefit. I see that there's something that you can do, but you need to really look at how to use this number 7 vibration with the energy. And there's a tool. So, group 2, if you want to learn more about that, go ahead and just let me know. Become a member if you'd like to. If you'd like to learn more about it, contact me in some way. I have to move on. I hope you like that. It's pretty good for you. There's a lot of tools and offers and sponsorships I can offer you to give you more insight about that if you want to look into more in detail. All right, group 2, have a wonderful week. Now, see you on the next one. I have to move on to group number 3. All right, moving on to group number 3. This is what will be revealed to you for your angel message. And it was number 8. Your angel hidden meaning message. When we opened it up, number 8. There's a lot more of our world than the majority of people are aware of. Group 3. Unlike our other groups here, we're talking about, and with this natural world that we live in, and our relationship with that we really need to work on, and we don't have as much of, with the universe, it encompasses both the spiritual and the supernatural realms as well. Even though you might not want to believe it, but you're stuck in your own little world and whatever you're doing day to day. Believe it or not, we do have angels. You do have guardians. You do have angels. There are angels. If you don't believe it, check the Bible. Check. It's in all the books, even all the ways, because even the devil was an angel at one time. So just it could have been angel. The point is, there are guardian angels as well. Guardian angels are spiritual creatures who watch over us and keep us safe. And there are ones that do, and they therefore assist us in protecting us and reaching us, make sure joy. try to help us reach joy and inner serenity, and according to whatever their limits are, predictions. And you, group 3, have this message that they're trying to reveal to you using the number 8. Now you think, well, why, Dr. Tracy, are they using numbers? Well, because today is everything in the universe is digitally. Everything, if you don't know how to see, and it's all done in digital form. I mean, it's numbers, it's mathematical, it's everything's created in a sense of where atoms, protons, there's the Big Bang, there's energy, and then there's vibration. Vibration has been scientifically proven that it's all mathematically formulated. So a lot of times when we look at things, this is about numerology. So when we look at the messages, it's simply that if they can't reach you another way, then they try to reach you um, by numbers, by showing you numbers or by messages. And so I'm giving you both. So the number 8 for you, group 3, is a one of a kind occurrence. It's also, if you flip it on its side, it's about infinity. It's a very powerful number in the universe. And if you notice number 8 and it appears in your presence, it's not a coincidence for you guys. So it transports the greatest powerful amount of energy conceivable. Okay? So things are about to get better for you, group 3. It's about energy conceiving. So when they flap their wings, it's a vibration. They're advising you that they've heard your prayers, they've heard your vibration, and a lot of it's about prosperity. I think a lot of it's about prosperity because people are about the inflation, they're worried about the hard times, and this number 8 is about letting you know there is joy and some happiness coming ahead for you guys. You might not believe it, but there is for you guys. They're telling you that this 8 is infinity. It connects two zeros together, which zeros are very powerful in the world because zero, and Earth, zero is the universe. Zero is the only way that we were born and created in this earth with power, circling everything. So yes, circles back. So hello, be confident, which is good, decisive. It can be associated with a lot of things. So if you've not been feeling too well, it's coming back. It's starting to feel better. It's a good quality of life coming. Have faith. Be grateful. They need you to say that. They need you to be there. Gratefulness is going to be a very powerful key to connect that. Do those figure 8s in the air. That's a key right there. That's one of my things about energy medicine. Dreams. According to what I'm getting is, if you're actually born under the sign, well, I actually am myself. So you consider me very pragmatic and goal oriented, which I am definitely. So, any 8s in there, you guys, meetings, no matter what, you can come back. You can get through things. You always come out. Financial dependence. You'll be all right, no matter what. You can have some curses in there, but you can, there could be your family curses and stuff, but you'll be all right. You always come out. You always come out, okay? Some of you might have these associations with these karma situations I'm picking up, but you know what? The reason why is your angels are saying that because over and over again, it's these issues that you have with some of these people you deal with in your life or your family, whatever, and it's just you've got to finally break the bondage of that and break that curse. And be optimistic about it. I know it's frustration, but people have done it. You can break it. You can break that if it's a family curse, whatever it is. But these are there's tools to find out. There's people like myself, or people that are. I mean, I get myself. I mean, other people that actually work in it to help you further. So self assurance, a word from the angels up here. They want me to definitely encourage you to be mindful of your hard work. Pace yourself. Make lists, goal lists. Because if you do, no matter what you think, even if it keeps like you feel like you're just not going anywhere, it will be returned in the future for you. It will come back your way, trust me. Okay? Just okay. And a number of different ways it will be is spiritually, money, and emotionally in abundance. So just you're not forgotten. It has not been forgotten, group 3, okay? It has not been forgotten. We're proud of you. They're proud of you. They're proud of your accomplishments. Okay, they are. I know you think. I know. There's some people out, I mean, in your family, whatever. I know. It's okay. It's all right. Nobody to talk to. Nobody saying it's right. Exactly. Nobody get that pat on the back from, huh? Oh. Okay, so anyways, but I'm picking up some other things here. There is some great news I want to tell you about love. You group 3. I got some great news picking up on that. But that is more detail, and I don't have enough time for that. If you want to get more detailed about that, I can give you more detail. That is for, if you want to become a member, become a member. That is more detail. So you can invest in that. It's simple, become a partner. So, but I have this awesome news about this. You're going to be amazed. I'm picking up something. I know what it is. Oh my goodness. Yes. I got a chill. That's so cool. Anyways, but if you want to find out about that, just for that, that's why I got that chill, because it says it's a new level of acceleration. Exhilarating. Ooh, I like that for you. Ooh, yes. But if you want to know more about that, get yourself and become a member. Or let me see some feedback. I can give you that information. You go more detailed that for your own personal, for whoever you are in group 3. Boy, let me tell you something. I want to give you this real quick. Group 3. This number 8, keep it. It's a lucky number. It's a lucky angel number. Like I said, remember it's infinity. Let me explain that to you real quick. Everything in the universe is limitless, boundless. What am I explaining to you? It represents infinity, limitless, limitless energy, infinite time, boundless love. In other words, this number 8 represents complete and endless wealth without any limitations. Oh, do I have something else for you guys? Whoever levels up for this. There is some awesome news I have for you that you can do with this. Number 8. When it comes to a spiritual tool to help you on that level. How to use this. How to use this when it becomes your buddy, your companion, when it comes to wealth. To get you out of that whatever. Endless. Did I say endless? I said endless. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on there. But in order for you to do that, I want you to level up and become a member. Those are for member. I take over everybody. It's too much. So that is an amazing, awesome thing for you guys. There is a shift coming for you guys also, group 3, coming up. And I'm suggesting that you might want to look into more of that because, wow. Okay, there's another tool you need to use with this number 8. If there's something you can do with this number 8, because I'm picking up something else about this financial thing that can help you with this, but there's going to be some issues with some negative people. Wasn't it always about negative people? There's so many negative people. It's all about negative people. Right? Exactly. The angel is saying they have your best interests at heart. They want to help you be able to understand how to get rid of that so you can shift it. Exactly. There's a way you can use this number 8. You can use this. So they want to show you how to assist you on that effort. And there's a way of guiding you. So that's another thing you can learn. So if you want to learn more about that group 3, you got to level up and you got to become a member. And if you become a member, I can tell you this was basic for all groups. So this is an awesome thing, and I want to get you more up on that. There's so much you can get for each one of you because you are all unique. Okay? So that is my awesome message for you guys. These opening your message of spiritual abundance today, or your angel meeting, it'll reveal to you. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please do not hesitate to share this and let others know. Come check my channel out. And I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know you actually are human. It'd be great. So, and if you want to level up, it's simple. You just join to become a member. There's different levels you can do. We have different types of things you can level up on. And with that, there are perks. You can open yourself up to other videos that you have not seen. Plus, I can get you those tools that you want detailed. All you got to do is just let me know. Okay? Take care, everyone. I'll see you on the next PICKA card.